And welcome to this edition of Titan Talk. I'm Eric Stock, joined by a member of the Illinois Wesleyan men's basketball team, Zach Knobloch, and thanks for coming on.
Oh, thanks for having me.
So we'll get to know you a little better for Titan fans who have seen you here in your sophomore year, a transfer here to Illinois Wesleyan. First, give us your background about family and where you're from.
I'm the third child from Marengo, Illinois. I got one older brother, an older sister, and then a younger sister.
And you first went to Wisconsin Whitewater for your freshman year. Tell us how that all came about, how you ended up making your way down to Bloomington.
Well, Wesleyan came in late in the process, but I knew when I decided I wanted to transfer, I was either coming here or I wasn't going to play. I was either going to go to Illinois State and just be a student, but I talked to Coach Rose, got to know him, came for a visit, and it just worked out. It just worked itself out from there. So
that worked out pretty well for you.
Yeah, it was all or nothing. So
what are you studying?
I'm in business administration, but I'm in the pre-law program.
Okay. What are you looking to do with that, and where do you see yourself?
I want to go to law school right after, and then I hope to be some sort of an attorney.
Okay. Around here, back home, or somewhere in between?
Ideally, well, I eventually want to live in Tennessee, in the Nashville area. So hopefully I can go to a grad school at University of Tennessee or down in that area. But if I happen to live in the Chicagoland area, it's not a big deal. But
well, you had to enjoy when the basketball team paid a stop in Nashville on the way back from Atlanta.
Yeah, exactly. I loved it's a beautiful area. So,
what's your favorite class?
That's tough.
Or if you have one.
Definitely B-Law. I'm in B-Law right now, in one of them.
B-Law?
Yeah, business law.
Business law.
And just learning about all the different aspects of what go into it. I'm interested in that stuff. So.
Okay. What's your hardest class?
Accounting.
Accounting. Okay.
I'm not a numbers guy, and I'm not really into all that. So.
Okay. Well, somehow you'll have to blend it all together, I suppose.
Yeah.
What's the best part about being here at Illinois Wesleyan?
Just the small community feeling. I feel like I've known everyone on the team for a long time. I just fit right in, and I'm good friends with everyone. Everything's close. Everyone's here to do stuff for you. Anywhere you go, everyone's willing to help. So that's always nice.
What would your coaches say about you?
Probably that I work hard, but I have a mouth sometimes.
Okay.
I talk too much.
Not necessarily a bad thing. Well, they always talk about how communication is critical on the court.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's what they're talking about. Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know what they'd say about that.
Did you play other sports?
I played football in high school.
Okay. Were you a quarterback?
Yep.
As I recall?
Yep. Why
did you gravitate toward basketball?
I just there was opportunities to play football in college, but I just was not. It was not, my body at that time was not ready. I was 150 pounds maybe, and just going to college to play football just was not in the cards for me. So I just and basketball's always been I've been best at basketball, but my favorites have been football and baseball. But it's just most ideal for me.
And in basketball, you were a record setter at Marengo High School, a state single-season three-point record, which I believe still stands. It's not been in the books that long.
Yeah, I have no idea. I couldn't tell you.
But when did you first develop the three-point shot? When were you able to knock down a three pretty consistently?
I'd say consistently it was about 8th grade, but the quick release didn't come until sophomore year, junior year of high school. It just kind of happened. I couldn't tell. Everyone asked, it just happened. I don't know how.
Well, I wonder about the shot. Of course, the quick release they all comment on, but and I guess it's a little unorthodox in that you're able to do that. And I sometimes wonder, in a case like that, you probably started at such a young age.
Playing against my brother. So.
Right, okay, and no one ever was going to change it because you were so good at it, and so it just kind of stuck with you,
yeah,
right?
No, there was times when coaches would early on, they would try to get me to do different things, but it would just mess with me, and I don't think I've had anyone try to change it since. Yeah, I'm just rolling with it, so.
You found what works. So what are your goals for the rest of this basketball season for yourself and for the Titans?
Get the W tonight for sure, get that win, and then to win out, host the conference tournament here. That's the first step. Win the next of our last regular season games, host the conference tournament, win that, get that automatic bid, and then do our damage in the tournament.
Now, you mentioned the game tonight with Wheaton coming here to Shirk Center. Of course, you're one of the Titans' three-point specialists. They have a couple of good three-point specialists as well. So how do you size up that matchup and try to take away their threes?
I like our matchup against them. We're gonna be physical with them. We're gonna get up into them. I mean, we're gonna make it uncomfortable on Francis, obviously, and then we're gonna just try to take away Samuelson. So.
All right. Well, we appreciate the time and best of luck. Good getting to visit with you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.